Hi, Thomas. I was reading an online newspaper and the other day, and I saw an article about something called a cryptocurrency, which, as far as I can understand the word, that means hidden money. That seems a little bit strange.
Well, yes, it does seem a bit strange. But the meaning of the word is different from what the word is used to describe.
How's that?
In this case, the word crypto means the money is protected by a secret digital key, or, to use the technical term, cryptographically hidden. There are several of these forms of money, but Bitcoin was the first and is probably the most secure.
Bitcoin, yes, that was the article was about, and it mentioned that, but it didn't explain much. So what actually is Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is one of several forms of digital money. There are no actual coins or notes. Everything is online and thus digital.
But where does the money come from, and how much is it worth?
Those are good questions. But before I answer, let's consider conventional money. Paper money is printed by a government, and they control the supply of money. Theoretically, the value of money is based on gold or silver. At one time, you could exchange a paper dollar or pound note at a bank. You could get the same gold back.
Oh, so can I take my 100 New Taiwan dollar to a bank and ask them for gold, and then I'll get gold?
No, sorry. The exchange only works in theory. And anyway, gold is so expensive, you would need around 38,000 NTD, or New Taiwan dollars, for 1 ounce of gold, which is why gold jewelry is so expensive.
So the value of money is fixed on the price of gold, right?
Well, it used to be, but so many countries started trading their money that nowadays the value of money is fixed against the value of other money in a system known as foreign exchange. However, if a government can't control the economy of their country, there is a great temptation to print more money, and thus the value of the money goes down and we have inflation.
What's to do to stop someone making more Bitcoins?
The value of Bitcoin isn't based on gold, and it isn't controlled by any government. Its value is based on mathematics. Bitcoins are created by software programs that follow a mathematical formula. This formula is freely available so that anyone can check it. The software is also open source, meaning that anyone can look at it to make sure that it does what it is supposed to do, and that there is no cheating.
But I still don't see how the number of Bitcoin that exists or their value can be controlled.
The software that creates Bitcoins also processes the transactions, effectively making Bitcoin its own payment network. And the Bitcoin protocol, the rules that make Bitcoin work, say that only 21 million Bitcoins can ever be created. However, these Bitcoins can be divided into smaller and smaller parts. The smallest amount is 100 millionth of a Bitcoin and is called a Satoshi, after the founder of Bitcoin.
Do you think that Bitcoin is better than ordinary money?
In some ways, yes, and in some ways, no.
Why am I not surprised at that answer?
Right. Yes, it isn't better in terms of being able to see what's happening. Bitcoin stores details of every single transaction that ever happened in a huge version of a general ledger called a blockchain. The blockchain keeps all the data. If you have a publicly used Bitcoin address, anyone can tell how many Bitcoins are stored at that address. But no one knows it's your address. And no one can get to your money because it's cryptographically hidden.
Oh, so that's where the crypto part comes in. I'm beginning to understand all this. It's not as complicated as I first thought it was.
Plus, it's cheaper than using a bank. Your bank will make a charge for transferring money, probably both as a fee. Plus, they will make more money if you buy something in a different currency.
Oh, like if I buy some clothes or things from Japan? Or if I need yen, the Japanese money, like for a holiday, going for a trip?
Exactly. But Bitcoin fees are very small, and there are no fees for international exchange because you are not exchanging new Taiwan dollars for yen or anything else.
Oh, this is getting to sound like a really good idea. Maybe I should get some?
Before you do, check out the price. Sometimes the cost of Bitcoin can go very high and then come down rapidly the next day. This doesn't happen very often, but it does happen, so you need to pay attention.
Okay, so where can I see the prices and where can I buy some?
There are many places. Just let me turn on my phone and I'll show you several.
Sounds good. So that's our conversation regarding Bitcoin. So Thomas, now we have 2 questions to ask our students. Can you pose the questions?
Sure. The first question I'd like to ask students is, why is Bitcoin considered a cryptocurrency? The second question I would like to ask is, why is Bitcoin considered a digital currency?
So that's the 2 questions we have for you on this conversation, and Thomas and I will have more discussions on Bitcoin. See you.
See you.